Bringing it back to you from the Xfinity Center in College Park, Maryland. Maryland men's basketball up 41-40 over the Iowa Hawkeyes with 14:29 left to go in this game. At least, as these two teams have gone back and forth so far today. Maryland's led throughout the second half, but for a game that's already seen 6 ties, 6 lead changes, anything can happen here in the final 14 and a half. Terps is to inbound. Maryland goes from right to left. Diggy Coit sets up 3 feet to the left of his head coach Buzz Williams and inbounds it at the scorer's table far side. Gets it into Mills and back to Coit. Over to Solomon Washington. He's been great so far with 5 rebounds. This time he'll put a little floater up and it drops down for the big man. Terps back up 43-40. Now from left to right, here come the Iowa Hawkeyes, who received votes in this week's AP poll. Pass inside for Brendan Hawson. There's going to be a foul. It was Darius Adams holding Hawson while he ran down the left wing. It's another foul on Adams, his 4th for the freshman.
I think he's going to be quickly taken out here by Buzz Williams. Not a bad foul. Hawson looked like he had beaten Adams down the paint pretty good, but Adams had a great game today, only 1 away from fouling out, though.
Goes to the 5th team foul against Maryland. Inbound goes to Bennett Sturts. Down the left wing, right-handed layup. That's good. Gives Sturts now a game-high 19 points for the number 6 leading scorer in the Big Ten. He averages this 19 points per game. Been 6 straight 20-point performances, though, for Sturts. How's Maryland offensively? Solomon Washington up top, both hands on the basketball with a pass right side to Mills. He gets it to Elijah Saunders in the right corner. Saunders works back up top to Watts. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Step back jumper for Watts. It hits nothing. Offensive rebound goes to Mills. He passes to Solomon Washington. Not going to be enough time on that shot clock as the glass on Maryland's shooting side lights up red. It's the Terps' first shot clock violation.
You can feel the momentum now shifting over to the black and gold. Not a great look there from Isaiah Watson. Iowa seems to have all the answers right now.
Maryland's still shooting over 50% and up 43-42 with 13:10 left to go in this game. A lot to happen as Iowa head coach Ben McCollum takes a right knee on the sideline, watching his Hawkeye offense work right in front of him. Sturts into the paint, then to the left side. 3-pointer for Combs. One bounce off the rim, and Solomon Washington grabs the defensive rebound for Maryland. Gets fouled in the process. Foul goes against the Hawkeyes and Tavion Banks for Banks. That's his 2nd foul and 4th team foul against Iowa.
You're seeing that hustle and grit once again from Solomon Washington. Those are going to be the type of plays that Maryland needs to make to stretch this lead and come home in these last 13 minutes.
Washington's had a couple tough buckets today. 6 points on 2 well-earned layups. Maryland still moves from right to left. Go with Diggy Coit. Coit into the paint. Right-handed layup is good. Add the foul. Count them. 4 times today, Maryland's had an and-one opportunity. And it's electrified. An Xfinity Center crowd that's seen the Terps go to 2-10 so far in Big Ten play. This is the energy that Maryland was hoping to play with back in December and January.
Yeah, and in this half, too, especially when you look at some of the momentum that Iowa's built at and one. He misses the free throw, though.
Coit started this game 2 for 2 from the line. Can't make it a 3-point play, but he does make it a 3-point Maryland lead, 45-42. Iowa gets the loose ball, and then Andre Mills picks up the transition foul for his 2nd foul, 6th-team foul that goes against the Terps. Maryland looking for some size, so Isaiah Watts comes out of the game. Colin Metcalf comes back in. Your 5 on the court for Maryland, it's Diggy Coit and Andre Mills in the backcourt. Elijah Saunders plays the 3 with the front court of Solomon Washington and Colin Metcalf. Iowa from left to right. Alvaro Folgaris backs down Diggy Coit with a massive height advantage. Spins baseline, the help comes from Metcalf. Pass outside, right corner 3 by Sturts is good. Bennett Sturts ties his game at 45 with 12.5 to go.
See Iowa constantly looking for that one extra pass. It's allowed them to get some really good looks.
Coit, straight away offensively, takes a step back on Sturts. to Washington, into the paint, right-handed lay, good.
Solomon Washington.
2 more points for Solo, he's got 8, and puts Maryland back up by 2. Fulgaris quickly with it offensively. It's a much better matchup if you're Maryland. He goes against Colin Metcalf. To the right side, Koch three-pointer is short. Offensive rebound to Banks in Iowa, and the Hawkeyes have a fresh 20. Bennett Sturts, a game-high 22 points. Now pass it up top. Straightaway 3 from Hawson is good.
3-point basket for Brendan.
They call him the Amarillo Assassin, and the Texan native gives Iowa its first second-half lead, 48-47, with 11.5 to go in this game.
Dangerous three-point shooting team in the Hawkeyes. Maryland giving them some of those looks.
And then Andre Mills with a matching left wing triple. Both these teams showing they have sharpshooters. Maryland back up by 2. Mills up to a team high 17 points for Maryland. Right side with Hawson. Back out to Fulgaris. Bounce pass at the Maryland M with Bennett Sturts. He stares down Diggy Coit atop the key. Right side 3 from Hawson. It's good again.
3-point basket for Brendan Hawson.
Brendan Hawson has his first 6 points in this game on back-to-back Iowa possessions. And there's a collision after the play with Iowa's Banks. He's still slow to get up to take us to the under 12 media timeout. Well, we keep going back and forth here in the Xfinity Center. This is Big Ten basketball at its best. We've seen 7 ties, 9 lead changes, a 51-50 Iowa lead, and we'll pick it back up with 10:58 to go in this game as you're listening to Maryland men's basketball on WMUC Sports.